Damn, I don't got that much. Should be ready. Still ain't ready, but let's see what you got. Nah, no extension. All right, boys. No matter what happens, I love y'all. Let's go.
This is the championship game in the Big 10 Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for. Also a game that's been a long college football. Welcome everyone to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines.
These boys got us last time.
College football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumsey. Let's get this thing underway.
Time for payback. Let's go. Physical all fucking day. And this cute shit. Every time I play them. Not today. Not today.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
Go give me my ring.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Wolverines will get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all All these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. Can one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions?
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going again on 2nd and 10.
Got him.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver looks it in. It's
There we go. Good defense.
Gains about 6 yards.
Good defense. Let's go.
It's a 4th down call. Wolverines will have to put this one away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Trojans offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's look at the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Whistles past the defender. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Wells. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He rolls it out. That's a big gain there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. He'll hand it off. Has it back to the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the...
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they've put something together in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up with the big fella in the middle, Kurt, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did when he slipped.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's an out route. The catch made. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first. And it's 4th down. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd run of the game. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line for a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking downfield, it's Wells. Receiver makes the grab. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Back behind the quarterback, a line in a pistol. There's the handoff. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. So still, hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense facing second and goal. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first two opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
They break the huddle for third and goal. They're 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. The shotgun running play call. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
He hands it off from the gun. It's hard running there through a tackle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll hand it off.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Caught in the flat by the running back. He stopped and he gets a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Now down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive, but at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the run here. Let's it go. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Wells. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the 1st half, backed up near their own end zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. DB's backing off from the line now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First play of the 2nd half to keep it on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to throw. It's Wells. Defense is coming after him. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Grabbed by the receiver. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down play.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown and field goal. He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Then he knocks the PAT right. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Come on.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Handoff from the shotgun.
No.
Gain brought down short of the marker.
Why aren't you passing?
And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. We get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Short running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
Good.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Wolverine.
That was just the best.
There was no catch in the meantime.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5.
Come on.
At the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Look at that powerful running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Play action here on first down. Snags it with throw.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Almost got it. No. Fuck. He's down. I'm going to just say he's down.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one.
Yeah.
Thinks he might get an overturn. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground?
Oh, what a burst. What a fake burst. Ew.
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking it. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily. for the big game and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. It was right down the field for a touchdown. Press coverage now from these DBs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock low.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Makes the catch downfield.
Woo. Nice.
Make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
3 minutes. Let's go.
And the Wolverines have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. A sack sets up second down.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Nice.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the extra point splits the uprights. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick.
But Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Working clock with the ground.
Bro,
game.
come on.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important second down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Same tailback, another carry.
Give me that. Give me that shit. Let's go.
Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter.
USC 35, Michigan 17.
And they're just taking knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Defense not pressing this time. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. What a catch! They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass is caught.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Looking to throw it on first down.
Inbound, right?
It's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Ball handed off.
Give me that shit. I want to break.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Going with the old counter run.
Come on, 10. I need you to get there.
Absolutely nowhere.
Trying to come up your ass.
Offense looking to
Pause.
convert on third and short from the 27.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
The Trojans line up on first and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Give me my ring. Let's go, Chubby.
Champions of the Big 10. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's see where we go. Nice. We're all on the same. Alright. And Michigan again. 3 times in the season. Come on now. Alright. Good shit.